So we want to have a fire pit. I want a big fire pit. But that hole isn't the fire pit. The hole is going to be filled with sand and then topped with some kind of aggregate for now, so the water always drains through. This is just the first section, the preliminary section. I've got 6 holes drilled where I'm going to put a footing and a piling, and there'll be 6 pilings on which will stand 6 timbers that will then be connected by other structure members that will hold the timbers all together. They'll be anchored to the pilings, and then the roof will be set on top of that whole structure and anchored to that. The reason I went so deep with the hole is we're a minimum of 12 to 14 inches deep. I'm going to fill it with sand and then the aggregate, and that's so you get less heaving and movement in the spring. And the reason for that is in the future that aggregate's going to come out, and I'm probably going to put like a Kentucky bluestone or some kind of a flagstone all through this circle around the fire ring. So that's where we're at. We dug the pit last week. Good friend of mine and neighbor came over with his loader and backhoe, and he scratched it all up, and I used the loader here to haul all the media away. And now we're at this stage where the holes are drilled. I need to pour concrete in the bottom, set the form in, fill around the form, and then pour the concrete in that. So I'm going to do them one at a time. Rather than bring a cement truck in here, I'm just going to use ye old cement mixer. So that's what we're up to tonight, and away we go.
Smoke in my lungs, oh, the raging tide. Hey, 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 down to the sleep below, 'cause there ain't no rest in the fight or the silence, oh, the crushing blow.
Okay, well, you know, I can be pretty effective with a loader, but these pilings took too much of my life over the last couple days to bump into one of them and break it. So I got the sand in there pretty good. I'm gonna start moving it around with a shovel and rake, and then we're gonna pray for a good hard rain to pack it down. Then we'll bring in the aggregate, and after that we'll be setting timbers on top of each one of these pilings, 10 feet tall, 6 by 6. Whether we mill them up out of material that we have here on the property, or we go and get some 6 by 6 pressure treated cedar tone 6 by 6s. But told you I'd bring you along for this little part of it, and wanted to keep my word on that. Show you what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Again, right over here, from there over to there, there's going to be a drain, because this hole in clay is just going to hold water and would defeat the purpose of keeping this from heaving when we eventually get to putting flagstone or patio stone or whatever we put in here. Right now it's just going to be some kind of crushed gravel or crushed asphalt or something that's just inexpensive that can go down real quick. So that's it for today. Catch you the next time.